So I thought this morning I would take you guys out with me to do a little farm tour. There isn't much to tour right now, but there are a lot of things that are going to be changing a lot this summer. So I figured to document it for ourselves and to watch how everything changes, it might be kind of cool to take a couple videos of the process. This is where we have our chicken house. We're going to try to expand that this summer as well. This is where we're going to be weaning the bucklings. We're going to finish this pen, and they're going to be in that little house over there. Right now we have hay storage in it. And over here is where our breeder bucks live. We used to put the weaning bucklings in with the breeder bucks, but we don't really want to do that anymore since they're going to be so much smaller and they get beat up a little bit. But this hoop house here is going to be moved back, and we're going to be prepping this site for a barn. So this area is going to be changing quite a bit over the next couple months, and so I just wanted to kind of get a picture of what it was. All my farmy stuff that's going to get cleaned up. What a picture of what it's going to look like, or what it looks like now, so that when it changes, we'll kind of have it documented. And the hoop house is going to be going straight back here temporarily while we put the barn structure up. And then a bunch of the fencing back here is going to be taken down, but there's going to be all of this extra area back here that the goats are going to be able to keep after the barn is up to expand their pen. This little doorway area out here, this is all going to be added to their permanent pen once the barn is up. So right now this is where they're going to be hanging out while we construct it. And their house is going to go back here in the most level spot. And when we're done with the hoop house here, we're going to be taking out this piece of perimeter fencing. And this road, this is a road that kind of goes to the back of our property that we'll be able to bring the tractor in and out for clearing out trees and stuff like that. So this is kind of what our farm is now. This is the back of the hoop house and the back of the buck pen. All of this area here is going to be changing substantially. We have the guys who are coming to do the site work for digging a foundation coming Monday or Tuesday, and all of this will be out of here and gone, and it's all going to be really turned up. So, yeah, like I said, it's not really much of a farm tour at the moment. There's not a ton to show, but we didn't actually take any before pictures 2 years ago when we first moved here to show how much things have changed already, and so we kind of regret that because we don't really have a chance to look at what we've kind of carved out. Like these stumps here were really tall trees, and that one over there were really tall trees that we had taken out last winter, and we don't have a before picture of that either. So we kind of want to record as much as we can of the changing process so that, 10-15 years down the road, should God bless it and we become a dairy creamery, we can kind of look back and say, wow, remember when it was like this? Look at that. And kind of marvel at all of the ways he has provided for us to do what we're doing, and just kind of have an extra bit of documentation to remember by. So everybody's kind of eating and chilling. The initial reunification of the families that is very loud and strenuous and stressful, and everybody's screaming and running around, has already happened. So yeah, and this is our little house. But this is what it is. This is what we're working on so far. And this is what we're hoping to continue to build with. And so, just wanted to take you on a little stroll. Not very much. It's our wood house. It's chock full, and we're not going to have any need for buying wood for quite some time. Felling our trees, we've gotten a chance to really save some of that and dry it out. And as you can see, the rubble of children's playthings with all of the areas the chickens have churned up for dust bathing. The wonderful sand pit for kids to play with. We got a couple blueberry bushes this year, so these are hopefully going to take off in a couple seasons, really be able to expand. And so we really like that. And there's some wild berry canes here that were here when we came, and this is our garden that we put in the first summer we came. we're hoping to expand this a bit, but there's only so much we can do with this site as the ground kind of slopes away across the back. I have a couple strawberry plants down there that are doing pretty well that I'm excited about. But yeah, this is our little farm. This is what we're doing, and we're hoping to really be able to grow it into something and show you as it grows kind of what's going on. So I hope it wasn't too boring, since there weren't a ton of baby scamperings about. But yeah, this is, even if nothing else, it's just for us to remember by. So hope you guys have a great weekend. It's Memorial Day weekend. Hope you stay safe and stay out of trouble and all that good jazz.